welcome back to another episode of Wander with Will. We are here at Fall Creek Falls State Park. The leaves are beautiful. I am so happy to show you guys around. We're gonna be going on some great hikes this weekend. So I'm here with the ministry and Beckett, and we are here before pretty much anyone else shows up. So I'm gonna give you a quick little tour before the masses show up of the venue that we're at. So that way, if you're somebody that takes groups on trips and you're looking for a pretty inexpensive way to do that, you should check out the Newton Ford Bunkhouse here at Fall Creek Falls State Park. So let me show you around. All right, so join me in the kitchen. This is the door that leads into the kitchen. One of the reasons we like this bunkhouse so much is because of the massive kitchen. Look at that. It's like a commercial kitchen, huge refrigerator, huge freezer. It's Sandra's favorite kitchen, so it's huge. And then we got out here is where we congregate and where we're gonna eat, play games, do devotionals, all that kind of stuff. And it's got, you know, like a wall of windows, which is really nice. So you can see the leaves. Look at the beautiful couches. They're not very beautiful. I mean, they're kind of well used, you know what I mean? And then it's got an outside sitting area. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now this is a bunkhouse, so it's got two different levels. One level is obviously for the ladies, another level is for the guys. I'll show you what the bunkhouse looks like, but before I do, let me show you the 4 leadership rooms that they have here, because this is where Beckett and I will be sleeping, right here in the leadership room. What are you doing there? We brought the Xbox and the TV so Beckett can play some Fortnite. He's super stoked about that. All right, into the bunkhouse we go. So there's rooms right over here that's above where we're gonna eat and everything down there. The rooms up here are like little breakout groups with little separators and stuff like that. If you wanna get into smaller groups, that's right there. We have up here the actual bunkhouse. These are what the bunks look like. Pretty nice. Little space for you. And then of course you got restrooms up here. Whole bunch of sinks, whole bunch of toilets, and yeah, showers, everything like that. So this is pretty much home for the next couple of nights. Just wanted to give you guys a quick tour before the crowd gets here, and then it's hard to give you a quick tour. I'll show you another place, parking up here. It does have really good parking, adequate level parking. So this is the parking up here. So it goes on back and you'll see parking way up there. It's kind of like a turnaround loop where it goes up here and then you come back this way and go out. Now that way through the woods is kind of like an open clearing. It's a field where you can have like a bonfire and stuff like that. We won't be doing that, but you could if you wanted to have a bonfire. That's up there. So let me show you where that is. So you'll see through the parking lot, there's like a little trail that goes up to the field. Lord willing, I'll be able to get you guys a really good time lapse. This is where I'm gonna put the camera tonight to try and get you guys a starry time lapse. But through here, you'll see it's got a little basketball goal over here. It's got a gaga ball thing right here, swing set over here, and then right there is the fire pit, if you can see that. So it's just a wide open field. So beautiful colors. Look at that, man, just gorgeous colors already. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm really excited to get this adventure going. I'm gonna greet people and make sure that they know where to go, where to put their stuff, all that sort of thing. So I'm gonna put the camera down for now, but I'll pick you guys back up in just a little bit. All right, guys, we are headed to the first hike of the day. Beckett, Do you know where we're headed? I have no idea. I think it's Fall Creek Falls hike. I think it's gonna be one of the waterfalls. So I'll get you guys some B-roll of the trail.
You can't see me.
And some B-roll of the drive. All right, so we just got to the trailhead. Look at the leaves. Man, so pretty. Just love this time of year. You bringing your stick? Your hiking stick?
It
No?
slows me down.
It slows you down? Oh. Beckett's got a hiking stick, but he's not bringing it. He says, no hiking stick today. Trail's right through there. There's a sign right there that says Fall Creek Falls Overlook. So that's the trail name, Fall Creek Falls Overlook. That's where we're headed. It's a cool bench. Restrooms are here. Right at the trailhead. Overlook's right over here.
Leaving on Monday.
Are you really?
Yeah.
We're coming up to a really cool rock formation that as you're hiking down, so this trail, it's all rocks when you're walking down, and it's pretty steep down, which means you're coming pretty steep back up. But then you get to really cool rock formations like this. Oh, it gets cooler right here. Oh my goodness, it feels like air conditioning. Hello there, sir. Whoa! Wave again. No way. That's cool. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is an awesome rock form. Look how cool. It is like AC in here. My goodness, look at that. This is big change in temperature. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's a bed.
Look at that.
Are you the guardian? Do we have a password we have to say? No. Okay, good. We may pass.
We may pass. Don't forget. Yeah. 6, 63, 65, and 26. This is my boulder. Every time I come here, I get on top of that boulder. Looks like people made a way, so we're gonna see if we can get up here. On all fours over here. There we go. I got up. Check out the view. .360 from the rock. There's Beckett over there. You can't see him with the GoPro lens, but he's right over there. You're gonna have to walk down the tree. Be careful. So, this hike, super fun, beautiful this time of year. Now, that fall that you saw in March is so massive that there's actually two. There's one right there in the middle, and there's one further to the right. And when you come in October, it's dry season, right? You haven't gotten a lot of rain. Unfortunately, I don't think this part of Tennessee has gotten rain in like 2 or 3 weeks. So that's what you end up seeing, is just a lot less water flow on the falls. So heading back up, this is gonna be fun. Getting all the way back up, all of this. Well, back up to the top of the trail. I'll put some pictures in so that you can see what the fall looks like when the water's really flowing during springtime. I mean, imagine the water flowing like that with the colors like what you see today. That would just be a perfect scenario. But that's not how it works. So we decided to stop at an overlook real quick, and wow, the overlook, I can tell you already, amazing. Plus there's a bride and groom here, which is even better.
There's no children in the car.
You know your good smiles? I use all mine. I'm out.
Apparently there's another bluff about 100 years, or 100 yards, not 100 years. 100 yards this way. What? I know.
They're already golden.
What are you afraid of?
I think at 9 years old, I think they're considered the most dangerous people on earth.
You heard it.
When you're not afraid of anything, you're incredibly dangerous.
How about maybe you can talk you down into holding your ankles and you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Look at the view. Unbelievable. Well, good morning, everyone. It is a cool 54 degrees up here at Fall Creek Falls. I just wanted to apologize for not getting you guys much footage last night. We had worship and dinner and played a couple games, and then after that, I was just done. I was exhausted, so I went back to the room. Beckett was already asleep. I fell asleep, so today, though, we have lots on the agenda. So we're going to have breakfast, and then we're going to have a devotional this morning and break off into some discussion groups. And then after that, we got hikes that we're going to be doing. So I apologize for not getting you footage last night, but I'll be sure to get you a lot of footage today. So that way you feel like you're part of the group and that you are going on these adventures with us. But I mean, look at the beauty of fall here at Fall Creek Falls. Absolutely stunning. So I hope you guys enjoyed today and that you are just wowed by God's creation. So we'll see you guys in probably around hike time. All right, y'all, so we just arrived at the first hike of the day, and there's Mr. Beckett. I put him in a bright blue jacket so that way I could keep up with him. So we did our devotional and had some discussion groups and all that good stuff, and then we drove here to the trail. This one is supposed to be an easier hike, nothing too crazy, and there does look like, I don't know if you could see that on the camera, rain clouds are on the way, so we'll see if we end up getting wet as a result of this hike. No telling. The gimbal messed up, so we had to purchase a new piece for it. All right, so we made it down to the waterfall. What's crazy about this is last time we were here, this fall was massive because we came, you'll see a suspended bridge up above where you can actually cross over this part. And then this is usually a massive fall, but because of the lack of water, you can see it is just a trickle. That's wild to me to see that. But I mean, usually if you stand right here, the flow is so high that you're getting soaked from the flow of the fall. But I mean, the water is very clear, looks gorgeous. Beckett and me are hanging out. He's climbing up these rocks. You can't see how precarious it is. But he's making me kind of nervous, so I came up here with him. But I don't know why he's continuing to climb up. Let me see your knee. Show the viewers. Look at that.
I got like a little.
What happened?
Yeah. I just hit my knee on a rock.
Are the rocks very forgiving?
No.
Is God very forgiving?
Yes.
Yes. Praise the Lord for that.
So I'm gonna go.
Yo, usually this whole thing where we're climbing right now,
There is like what?
tons of water all over the place. And right now, no water.
So I'm going to be showing you guys the waterfall. Well, not the waterfall, the view. Submarine.
If you want to go closer, you can. So they have this awesome museum here, and the museum has lots of gifts, and it's like a little gift shop with the museum. Ooh, you want that? Maybe? Pretty cool.
Hi. Can you stop it recording?
Look at that. That is one big boar. Look at that. Wowza. That's a full luau right there. Yeah.
What that one?
You want that one?
Yeah.
Good eye.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
Honey, can we get honey? I'm going to run to the car and I'm gonna lock the doors, alright? So they can't get in. Watch me go.
Will, when was the last time you
I'm going. Oh, there's a car. We gotta go over here. Alright, now I'm going. We gotta see if the door's open. Okay. He opened the door. He opened the door. He opened it. Guys, I made it before they could. It's gonna be a little fun prank real quick. Oh, really?
Want to be home.
All right, so we're here at Twin Falls at Rock Island, and you can hear the falls. It's raining, so I'm trying to stay dry because I forgot my rain jacket. But you can hear the falls right back there. Let's go take a quick look at it before we get soaked and see what we can find. It's coming out of a mountain, Ginger.
Yes, it is. Well, should we document this procedure and this experience?
We should
and
look at it.
This great adventure is very wide,
I feel like
spacious and tall.
We're in the jungle.
And a little foggy. We don't know what country we're in. We don't know what is ahead past those waterfalls.
Where? Show me. Right there. Look at that.
Oh my gosh,
wow,
and
look at all that.
there's-
I'm not sure if you can see on camera the size of that fall, but it is massive and it is flowing extremely hard. Not sure if you can hear it either. Hopefully the mic is picking up some of how loud that fall is, because it is absolutely huge. All right, Burgess Falls is where we're at now, and we are, hello, we got friends. No. And so I think it's like 0.75 miles down, 0.75 miles back. So it's a pretty short hike, nothing too crazy. We will see if we can get you some good B-roll along the trail, but the colors just everywhere on the drive. Absolutely beautiful. So it is, it's just a great time to be outdoors. looking good too. It's looking real good. Let's see, that was looks like the first overlook. Looks like there's gonna be a second overlook of it down here. So the trail, pretty easy. I mean, it's got gravel, some roots on there, but I mean, in terms of the hardness of the trail or having to be agile and, you know, look out for rocks, and it's not anything like that at all. It is a pretty big kind of steep uphill, but they got like stairs cut in, so you're just basically walking upstairs, but you do get a little gluteus maximus workout as you're getting up the stairs, so that's cool. But yeah, mostly it looks like this. I can hear the water coming down. This one's gonna be a good one. Good shot. You can hear. Here we go. Let's see what it looks like. All right, here is kind of layers of rock. That's awesome. And then a pool down here, down low. Now this is way down. Usually there's water all across the rim right here, and it is flowing big time down. Okay, so we're currently on the trail going to the top of the falls. So it is pretty. Top of the falls? Yeah, we're gonna go to the top right here, where it falls off the cliff. So hopefully I'll be able to get you guys a good shot. I got you guys on like a tripod, so that'd be great for you guys to be able to see where the water comes off the cliff and just falls. We'll see what we can get you. It's just a beautiful spot. I mean, there's a massive spot to hang out and just chill. It's all wet, of course, because, you know, water. But in terms of the beauty, I mean, look at this. And then look at that over there. I mean, it is just an massive expanse. That's what, it's just a massive expanse. It's huge, which is what's so, I guess, awe-inspiring about this. It's just the vastness of it. So, highly recommend Burgess Falls. It's gonna, you know, you gotta expend some energy to get down and expend some energy to get back up. But I think it is 100% worth it. Blows my mind. Praise the Lord for places like this that we can explore, for public places where it costs no money to come see this kind of stuff. And this is just a small flavor of what is available on public lands and parks all across our country. It's just awesome.
So we just left the bunkhouse and now we're going back home.